Good morning, my Flosstube friends. My name is Laura, and I'd like to welcome you to Stitching by the Shore, my channel all about cross stitch with a little bit of paper crafting thrown in too. Now, if you are new, this is not a regular Flosstube video for me. As you can tell by the title, it is a Flosstube extra. I like to film my videos as much as I can on Fridays, and so I try to come out with a video every Friday where I talk about my stitching for the week, what I might have started or finished, or what's going on, plans, a little bit of shopping, all of that kind of stuff. So if you'd like to join me, I would love to see you over there. I always like to know what everybody is stitching, and it's just so much fun to hang out with you. But today I have a little extra special video, and I'm super excited because this is a Halloween box, mystery box unboxing, and I've never done a unboxing at all. And so I am just super duper excited for this, and I hope you'll join me if you'd like to. So there is a local needlework shop here in Delaware that is called Floss and Flame. You can find it in Dover, Delaware, and online she's flossandflame.com. And so Jen reached out to me and asked me, this is her first ever mystery box that she's created for the shop, and she reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in doing an unboxing. And I love Jen. She is the nicest person, and I really like her shop. So it was a no-brainer for me. It was absolutely, I would love to. Now, you and I are finding out what's in this box together. I do not know. I was not shown anything, told anything, or whatever. So I'm so excited. And if you like what you see, I know that Jen said that she does have some available left on her site. So I will link Floss and Flame below. And if you're just intrigued, and you want to order one but not see this, but then watch maybe afterwards, we can open it together if you get it, and then we can open it together. That would be so much fun. Let me know if you do that, if you get one and then open it as you're watching the video. I would love to know that. Anyway, so I'm just gonna jump right in and let's do our first ever unboxing. So when it comes in, you get it nice and sturdy in your regular box. On the top of the box, then you will see Jen just gives a quick little note about just some of the, she doesn't tell you everything, just maybe a few little hints of what you might find inside the box and how you want or not want to open it and all of that fun stuff. So that I'm going to leave for you to read if you get the box. All right, so then you open up the box, you've taken the letter out, and this is what you see. Isn't this just, it's so much fun and such a mystery and packaged so nicely. So do realize there is going to be crinkle because I'm sure things are, you know, nicely packed and everything else. So, okay, I was worried that that would even be a crinkle, which is why I said it to begin with. So when we open it up, oh, this is so cool. All right, now I'm gonna see if I can do this without dropping everything. But when you get the box open, oh, this is cool. All right, here we go. Are you ready? This is what you see. So you have numbered bags and boxes and, oh, just some fun little stuff that you will see right away. And that is so much fun, just right there. I would love to have this to be my picture, but YouTube never cooperates. Now, these are numbered, and I believe in the note, she did mention that you could open them the way they are numbered, or you could do it any way you wanted to. I think it'd be fun if we did them as they were numbered. So as we're talking here, I am just taking them out. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I haven't gotten to number 1 yet, so let's see here. That's 3, that's 4. Okay. This reminds me of my paper crafting days. I used to decorate all these different things. I don't think I have pictures of some of the things I would send in when my kids were in elementary school. I'm quite proud of some of those, to be honest with you. Alrighty, let's see. All right, we're getting down here. Is this, I don't know what number this is. Oh, there it is. For silly me, right in front, number 2. All right, number 7, so put that right there. And number 1 is at the very, very bottom. So I'm gonna put my box aside. That's so much fun. And here we go. So the very first, and I'll show you each one as we go. Looks like the pattern is going to be our number 1. So here's our bag labeled number 1. Now, we were told that it was a Rebel Stitcher pattern, but that's all we knew. Oh, that's so cute. Obviously, it's going to be a Halloween-related one, so let me show you. And that's what it looks like. Oh, so much fun. And look, there's pumpkins for the pumpkin birthday stitch along. Yay! So I could do this one, and we have this moon that's like this big kind of pumpkin-y orange moon. This pattern here, let me see, is 84 by 102. So it is a very fun size. Now, what's really neat, because because I'm me, and we talk about these things when we do the magazine flip throughs and stuff, you don't have to do the whole thing. You could do just this wonderful witch if you wanted to make it into just an ornament like that. Now this is finished into a pillow. Look at those cute little pumpkins over there. Those are cute. You could do something fun. Like, look at that cat with the pumpkin. You could do something with that and put these other kind of fun-shaped pumpkins around it, and that can be a small little piece. The cauldron can be used for something. So remember, think outside the box. The entire piece is 84 by 102, but you can just have lots of fun with it. And it is, let's see here, it was model stitched on 40 count, and it uses NPI silks. So, I mean, some basic fun colors. So if you didn't want to use the silks, there's a lot of great options with this one. Okay, so that's number one. Where are we? Number two. Look at this fun bag right here. Oops, there we go. I'm covering my face. So this is number two. And this is the fabric that goes with it. Where did I put? You know what? I'll put those right in the box. And it is a Radioactive by Bestitch Me. Look at this. And it is radioactive, my friends. Now, I know the options, I want to say the options were 14 count or 28 count. Jen knows that I am an Ada stitcher, and this is fun. Alrighty, so here we go. This is the Ada, and that is Radioactive by Bestitch Me. Okay, that is number two. So we have our fabric and we have our pattern. Where is number three? Oh, here it is. Number three is in this really super cute box. Very cute idea. And this is reusable for things. So don't get rid of some of these boxes and bags. They have multi-uses. Oh, now I have never used, let me show you, it's all wrapped up first. These are the silks. So it's wrapped up in this cute little ribbon. Now what I do with things like this, I'm going to unwrap it. This ribbon now goes in my drawer, because if I wanted to make, oh, how fun would this be? If you decided to just do it's bent over. If you decided to just do the witch and you wanted to do an ornament or whatever, I'm only going to show you part of it because it's bent over. You could use this as your hanger, the hanging ribbon that goes behind it. And you could make it kind of a little bit longer, and you could have the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern showing. So it'd be like little dancing jack-o'-lanterns. So little things like this always just go right into my bin for ideas for finishing down the road. So it might look like just a little, same thing with the ribbon that went in that tied the box together. That also will go in. These are not just throwaways, they are useful. And then here we go. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 silks that go as part of the pattern. So that's those right there. And they are NPI silk. See, this is new for me. Very cool. All right, so now we have our pattern, we have our floss, and we have our fabric. What is number 4? What are the odds that I'm going to forget what number I'm on? Because I don't have them placed in any order here. I just have them on the table with me. This is number 4. Again, all of these things would be so much fun if you had a little something that you wanted to give to friends or whatever for the holidays, or if you have some fun trick-or-treats you want to give out. Keep these bags. Okay. This is, oh, look at these. These are floss straps. So let me get it correctly here. There There we go. So we have at the front of the floss drops, we have this very cool Halloween kind of scene with the bats and the moon. And then there's cauldrons as your drops. So there we go. Let's see if I can show, you know what? If I can, let's see, behind this bag. There you go. You can see the little cauldron shape right there. And I like how there's two different holes, so we can put mostly the main part here, and then if I have any extra left over, I can hang it from over there. That is very cool. Does it say, oh, it says there, it said about Floss and Flame exclusive items by Willoughby Ann. So I wonder if this is one of them. Oh, yep, Willoughby Ann. So this is an exclusive to Floss and Flame. So if you like those, reach out to Jen and see how to get them. All right, so we have the drops ready for my floss. That is number 5. So now where's my number 6? Oh, we have another cute bag. There are 4 of these really adorable bags in general. So that's this one. So let's see what's in number 6. We have 2 things in number 6. Very neat. First off, in this nice little container here. So again, I'm gonna open. I'm doing my best. How's the wrinkle, the crinkling so far? Oh, look at this. This is a fob. How cool is this? And again, let me use, you know what? I can use the back of the note, actually. You can really see against that. Very, very pretty. So we have this really cool fob. And at the bottom, you have got, people make unboxings look really easy. You've got this very cute, well, it's not cute, but it's cool for the holiday. If you're scared of spiders, don't look close for a moment. We have a spider with the spider web, and then just the pretty Halloween colors with it. So we have the fob right there. And then, oh, that is too funny. Look at these scissors, and you get, and there's a pair of scissors. Let me take them out because they are going to be, I love these funky looking scissors. Those are really cool. I don't think I have anything like this. So nice big little handles, but little teeny tiny scissor. Very cute. It's miniature with regular handle holes. I love it. I think this will go in my travel bag because that's nice and small, and that would be very cool. Alrighty, so what number was that? That was 6, right? Yeah. Are we taking bets? Do we have odds on bets on whether or not I'm going to forget? Let me put 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put these in order now that I have less because I really don't. Okay. Number 7 is right here. What is in number 7? Little bit of a crinkle there. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to uncrinkle so I can open this again. Here we go. Warning you with as much crinkling as I can. And this is, oh, this is cool. This is one of these. So let me show you. It lays flat, and it is one of those that snaps. And let's see, am I going to, you know what? You know, you've seen the snappy things. It's one of the, so it will end up, obviously, being this size. And look at the bottom. We have Floss and Flame, and it's a fun kind of purple color with the witch. And so it's kind of mimicking the pattern itself. So that's really cool. All right, you know what? I'm going to kind of lay all of these right inside of that. All righty. Next, 7. That was 7. This is 8. Here we go with 8 with a jack-o'-lantern sort of bag. This one will be a little extra crinkly, so just warning you. I'm undoing the twisty tie. Not kidding. I did not prepare this beforehand at all. Total surprise for me. So slowly open that. And we undo this. Ah, how fun for something really fun to put in. It is a jar that you can use however you want. This one says dragonfly wings as a fun little like Halloween jar. And we have a top that matches it. Great for orts. You could decorate it. Remember in, oh, how fun would this be? Remember for the Jingle Ball, there was a fairy lights, Christmassy, oh, I can't remember which designer did it. It was classes. How fun would that be if you did kind of like a spooky scene with lights and everything and whatever with it? That would be very cool. Lots of different options you can do it, whether it's stitching, decor, fun. There's actually a Jingle Ball class coming up for snow globy things this November. You could do something kind of fun with that too, with Halloween. So that's very neat. Even taking, oh, something along those ideas and play along with the cat on the pumpkin. That would be so cool. All right, if you do that, you have to show me too, please. All right, next we have number 9. So we're, oh, and more ribbons. See, look it, this is awesome. I'm gonna have all these cute little ribbons for, alrighty, if I can undo this. Cute little ribbons to do as decor. I could put them on scrapbook pages if I wanted to for my stitching, or I could also just put them, I have my Stitchy journal or my challenge journal. It'd be kind of fun to put them somehow with that. So this one right here is Boo, it says Boo, and it has ghosts and all of that fun stuff. So that's gonna go in with the other ribbons so that we do not lose that. We have our cute little, I did a really cute, I used to make a card that was a Frankenstein, and you used like a very green, electric green cardstock, and then you kind of did the decorations around it. It was really easy, but lots of fun. Oh, this is chock-a-block full of stuff on this one. So in here, we have a very fun emery board. So, you know, whenever you get something that you don't want to be snagging, which my hands are always usually a mess, so that's great. We have, looks like this is, oh, hand cream. And it says, hello, pumpkin. So that's some hand cream, which again, this time of year. We have some, ooh, very electric colored hand sanitizer. Always very helpful. So that you have that there. And then, oh, very cute, a chapstick that is also with the Halloween pictures. I don't know about you, but now as it has gotten to October, everything, hands, lips, everything is starting to dry out a little bit. Winter gets really tough for me for that. So these are going to come in really handy, and Jen didn't even know it. All right, so now we have a little Dracula or vampire sort of bag. Very cute. Same ribbon on top that you just saw. So I'm going to, now that would be fun to see what we can do with all of these. I wonder if I can use them as a grouping. Now I think I'll separate them and use them separate. Okay, and my fingers are not getting this one. Hold on a sec, hold on. Almost there. This is the part of the unboxing that's silly. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got that. Got the knot part. All right, undone. What is in here? Let me open it up. Okay. Okay, very neat. We have a pencil, and I have a little spider on top of it. It's funny how much I use pens. I love using pencil. There's something about it to not make things committed to pen yet. So that's always useful. And then when I want to commit it to a pen, we have a pen here. And this time we have a jack-o'-lantern on top of that. So we have a pen and a pencil. And then, oh, this is neat. Then we have remember the multicolored pens? This makes me think, so this is, and it's got a little jack-o'-lantern on top. So you have the blue, and you just click it, and that's your color ink that you have, right? And then you do a different one, and we have pink, and we have black, and psychedelic green. That reminds me of my stepdad. He used to have these all the time, and he'd have the little shirt, the short sleeve kind of button down shirt, and he'd have a pocket there, and he'd always have the pens in the pocket because he was always making notes. he owned his own typewriter repair store and things like that. And so he repaired, he sold, he did all these things, and he was always writing. So that makes me think of that. But those are so much fun. And it's just this cute little adorable pen. That's, oh, you know, I'm always looking for pens in my bag. So that's going to go in my travel bag, I think, too. All right, that was number 10. So we are on 11. Here's 11. Let's open this up. Ah, so remember how I showed you the original was a pillow? So we have the backing fabric, if you do want to make it into a pillow. How cool is that? I could also see, this would be very neat if I wanted to make it like this and use this as the fabric behind. Or this would be very cool too. If I wanted to use this, put some interfacing on the back, and this can be a page for a scrapbook page or something. How fun would that be? Oh my gosh. There are so many ideas. Or you could cut a little strip of it and maybe put interfacing on it to tighten it up and have that as a strip on a scrapbook page. So many ideas. Really cute. I like those cats with attitudes. All right, so there's our backing fabric if we are making a pillow. Number 12 is right here. So let's open that up. And yep. So if you saw, remember with the picture, there was, this is pom-pom trim. I was going to say rickrack, and it's not rickrack. So we have the black pom-pom trim that is, oh boy, this is tons here too. That goes around if you'd like to do the pillow as designed. You could also use this again around an edge if I wanted to decorate around something like that. Make it a leaner. So that right there is a leaner, as is this pumpkin. So they're just flat back things that lean, and this would be cool for decoration on that kind of thing as well. I wonder how this would even look. How cool would that be? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do it. If there was a way to make this as your hanger, if I was making an ornament, that's kind of cool too. I'll have to play around with that idea, see if there is a way. And then, all right, see, I'm all over the place. Number 13 is our very last piece. And we have it again in a cute little bag. So I'm going to gently open up that. Oh, okay, yep. So on the picture, it shows that there are two different pins that go into, let me put it against the green here so you can see, two different pins that go into the pillow. And so you've got those right there. So one of them is a fun purple jack-o'-lantern look, and then we have, I don't know what these are, beads. I don't know the exact names of, there's kind of like a decorative bead, and then we have a colored bead, and then so we have those two pins. So if you look here with the picture, they go right up here. I was also wondering, I don't know if this is possible, if I wanted to, say when I make these, if there was a way to stick the pins in that as kind of a fun thing to do. I was thinking about that not that long ago. So many ideas. That is number 13. So we have our pattern and our fabric and our floss. We have all of the finishing parts to this, as well as some fun little things that go right along with our stitching, and a little decor piece with our jar. This was, oh, I had so much fun doing this. I hope you liked it. How did I do? I have to tell you, people who do unboxings make it look a lot easier than it is. This was a little bit like, what's going to happen next? But I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to stitching up this fantastic pattern by Rebel Stitcher. And like I said, it's flossandflame.com. It'll be linked down below. And I clicked on right before, and I do think there are a few boxes left. So if you would like to join in on the fun, let me know if you do. And hey, maybe we'll do a stitch along together. I'm gonna have to start it kind of soon, but no, we don't, because it doesn't have to be done this year, right? Let me know. Want to do a stitch along? Let's do it. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you if you did pop in for this very quick, well, not as quick as I thought it would be, for this little quick extra video. And I hope to see you on Friday. Until next time, happy stitching. Hi, Flosstube friends. It's a little bit later than when I filmed earlier, but I was watching through the video, and what do you know? I did skip a number. See, this is so brand new to me. So I actually skipped number 5, which was in this cute little envelope here. So I really wanted to come on real quick and show you one other thing that you get in this that I completely forgot. Look at this cute little needle minder. It is little witch's feet. So adorable. Their little witch has got some high heels and some funky socks. So I did forget, friends, but here we are. I got it. I did it. So if you were watching this and you said, Laura, you forgot a number, you are right. What were the odds? Did you take them? Did you think I'd skip? You were right if you did. All right, friends, so that is the extra thing that I did forget. So I'm glad if you did stay to the end so you would be able to see this last little cute item. And again, happy stitching, friends.